I'm gonna move on to my 10th place. This is gonna be a shocker because I originally began as 5th place, and I'm like, do I like this more?
Oh my god, more? I see it. There's no way it's here,
and
dude.
it kept on dropping. It dropping. It dropped all the way down to 10th. So you can go ahead and flip it.
Happened?
It is in fact.
God, dude.
What the heck, Warren?
Are you smoking
what
the crack?
Happened?
Hey, what's up, everyone? This is SojuTalk, your weekly shot of K-pop, and you are joining us for the top 10 favorite K-pop songs of 2024 so far. Boom.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
For our listeners who have been listening to episode 287, I'm doing a full intro because we want to release this video by itself too. But if you are joining us for the first time, we are SojuTalk, your weekly shot of K-pop. We're a K-pop podcast. We release episodes every week. This is at the tail end of episode 287, so please check that out if you're interested. But we are here today. I am Doug. I'd like to thank Warren and Anita for joining me today.
Okay.
I'm kind of doing the outro and the intro for some reason, but it is what it is. I'm Doug. That's Warren. That's Anita.
Let's go through our list. We
are here for the top 10 favorite K-pop songs of 2024.
Top 10
so far.
So
basically, the year's pretty much half over. It's June 24th at the time of this recording, and we decided that we were going to pick out individually our top 10 favorite K-pop songs that came out so far this year. That we've covered on this show, by the way. So if you want to know those songs, in the description of the YouTube, we have a summary document that shows all the songs we covered. So that is there. Last thing, this is just our favorite songs in top 10 order. It is not
completely biased.
It is completely biased. It is not the top 10 best songs. It is our personal favorite songs. Let us know in the comments what your top 10 favorite songs are of 2024 so far. Okay, let's do this, Warren.
Let's go. Let's start from 10th place, and then we'll count upwards.
Okay, 10th place was the most difficult spot for me.
Was it? Okay. What was your 10th place?
Because I started with like a 45-song playlist that I cut down to 10.
Bro, right? That's so many songs.
I went through every song we liked, every song we covered, which was like 80 or 90 songs so far this year.
Too much.
And I picked all the ones that I sort of liked first, put it in a playlist on YouTube. Then I slowly went through and deleted songs.
Bro.
At the end, I ended up with like a 12-song playlist. It was a real tight race to 10th place. The 3 candidates for me for 10th were TXT Deja Vu, Day 6 Welcome to the Show, or Zico Spot featuring Jenny.
Already?
At the end of the day, I initially had Day 6 as 10th place, but I switched it today. My 10th place song is TXT Deja Vu.
Yo.
Okay.
Now, this was a song that when it released, I wasn't the biggest fan of, but I've listened to it a shit ton since.
It grows on you, doesn't it?
It's so good and angsty, kind of hitting that TXT angst. Fantastic song. That is my 10th place.
That's crazy. I mean, I like Deja Vu, but I didn't even consider it for 10th place. I mean,
nah, it's great. It's great.
Really?
It's so mopey and good. It's so mopey.
I don't even think I remember it off the top of my head.
How can you not, Warren? Okay, it's fine.
What is your 10th place? What is your amazing 10th place that makes
we're going each. Of
course.
Anita, what is your 10th? What is your 10th place favorite song of 2024 so far?
I also had a very tough time because going into this list, I had like a strong 5 or 6 that I was like off the top of my head.
Yep.
These are the ones, right? The second half of the top 10, I was struggling a little bit because I was debating whether I liked them as much. Did I listen to them quite as much as the other ones? Were they on repeat as much as the other ones? So I was having a hard time. And 10th place, I feel like I kind of came to the decision, it was fairly enough in the repeat cycle of what I was listening to. And I feel like some people preferred the B-side of this title track. So, not the main release. So, I guess you can go ahead and...
What is it?
Reveal it.
Oh, that was...
Oh.
There we go.
Espa Armageddon.
Yes.
Body bang.
That's not it. That's
wait, that's the other one?
Supernova.
Is it?
That's Supernova.
Armageddon.
Okay. Yes. Yes, there you go. That's the one. I feel like a lot of people were really, really into Supernova, which was the B-side pre-release of Armageddon. I don't know. I feel like I was in the small, very small minority that wasn't like
Anita,
really, really
Armageddon
into
is
Supernova.
better than Supernova.
I think,
In my
Anita,
opinion.
In my case,
we've all been
yes.
pro Armageddon over Supernova.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, that one's 10th.
I like the
think
song
it was
too.
really good release.
Real quick.
Either of the aespa songs could be in 10th, honestly.
Real quick.
Yeah, it was a hard decision there.
Doug, would you mind unflipping the songs as we talk about them? Because like I don't want to flip back and forth between doing this shit.
I see what you want me to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
I appreciate it. Thank you for your help.
Okay.
I'm gonna move on to my 10th place. This is gonna be a shocker because I originally began as 5th place, and then I was doing that thing where like I pitch it up against another song, and I'm like, do I like this more?
Oh
or
my
that
god, I
more?
see it. There's no way it's here,
And
dude.
it kept
Are you
on
crazy?
dropping. It dropping. It dropped all the way down to 10th. So you can go ahead and
Dang,
flip
what
it. It
happened?
is in fact Magnetic by
Oh
Islet.
my god, dude.
What the heck,
10th?
Warren?
Are you are you smoking
What
the crack
happened?
recently?
I like the song.
You're insane, dude.
Here's the thing. It's been
What?
about 3 or so months since the song's been out now.
You're bugging.
And it's still good.
It's still
It's
good.
still
That's
amazing.
why it's on top 10. It's good. That's why it's on top 10. But it hasn't aged terribly well for me. You know what I mean?
Bro, you haven't aged terribly well. Have you looked in a mirror, dude?
I love myself. Look, I think the song is great. That's why it's still on my top 10 chart.
Wow.
I do think, if I think about how I feel about it, it's not something I come back to listen to actively. Every time it comes on, I'm like having a good
What,
time.
dude?
Every
I
time it
listen
comes
to
on, I'm having a good time. But I am not typically looking for that song in the playlist. You know what I
You're
mean?
crazy. I'm
That's
magnetized every day,
insane.
dude. Every day.
It was on loop for me at some
Yeah.
point too.
It
Yeah.
was also on loop for me. I had a really good time with it, but I kind of moved on after week 3. I'm not gonna lie.
Dang.
So
I'm
Alright.
scared. I'm scared of your
Alright.
list now. I
We're
cannot
gonna-
believe this.
I can't trust your list, dude.
let's
Yeah.
go. Number 9 by Doug. What have you got, sir?
Okay, my song here in 9th place, my 9th favorite song of 2024 so far, is a song that you guys are not gonna have this on your list. I know this for a fact. It's a song that
sure?
when we covered it, I liked it way more than either of you did. It's 10's Nightwalker.
I vaguely remember this one.
okay.
Yeah.
I was really
yes,
into
yes.
this song. Do you remember? I was like, this is amazing. It's so creepy and fun. Yeah, I still listen to it all the time. We got 10's Nightwalker. It's a solo track by
Ooh,
10. It's
that's a good
creepy,
one.
kind of weird. I love it. I
Yes.
listen to it all the time still. Boom.
That's a bit of a surprise, I'm not gonna lie. But you did like it, so
Yeah.
there you go.
Let's go. Anita, what do you got?
Well, see, I'm forgetting the order of the songs
Bro.
I had. But hold on, let me think.
Do you want me to reveal it? I'll just reveal it then.
Bro, I made you.
Yeah, reveal it.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh yes,
okay.
yes. Okay, so this was on the lower end for me because it's quite recent, right? Like we just covered it last week.
Anita, for
I'm
the audio listeners, say the name of the song.
yes, ABCD from Nyan.
We're still a
Okay.
podcast.
Sorry. I'm trying to remember. But yes, it was on the lower list for me because it was kind of a more recent release, and I think for the general trend that I had was that it took me a while to get to like or like to really listen to a lot of like these top 10. Like it wasn't an immediate like, oh, this is like one of my top 10. I think I'm still growing to like it. I like the vibe that she had going for this solo is very different than pop. But yeah, number 9, ABCD.
I will admit, I like the song too. If I had a top 20, it'll definitely be there.
A top 20. That's like a fourth of the songs we've covered, dude.
But
What?
like, I mean, like, I like the songs
So
we
it's
covered.
not.
What can I
So
say?
you're saying it's not in your top 10.
What can I say? My number 9. Look, I also went for an underrepresented one.
Yeah, dude.
This is a low-key banger. People have been sleeping. Again, wake up from your coma. Your mother is waiting.
Oh, this is a
with
good one.
bowl
This is
of
a good
cereal.
one.
It is melancholic. It is dramatic. It's arranged well. There's a lot of twists and turns that you don't expect. This is ONFs with Buy My Monster. What a banger of a fucking
Oh.
music video was beautiful
Okay.
too. Like this was
Great.
Yeah,
That's a
yeah,
great
yeah.
song. It hits on a lot of the nostalgic tropes of guy group K-pop from back in the day.
Yes.
On a
honestly,
lot of those feelings.
it like hit those tropes really well because like none of it felt like super cringy or anything. It all really works well together, and like you end up in a situation where like every time I listen to it, I'm still having a good time because there's so many fresh takes with this track. Very creative. ONF
Great
is
song.
definitely
Great song.
my underrated sleeper hit of the year so far, sitting on number 9. But
All right, going to me, number
what's your number 8?
8. This is a more recent song. You know, they say smart people think alike. Because I'm like Anita, you know, ABCD by
There you
Naya
go.
in 8th place.
I
Hey, this
see,
is-
Doug.
This is a recent song. I've listened to it a lot. I've seen Nayeon. I've watched a lot of the performances. She's absolutely killing it.
Yes.
It's a great
Yeah.
era for her. Awesome song. She's in her J-Lo Beyonce era. She's absolutely killing
Yes.
it. Nayeon ABCD, definitely for me a top 10 song so far of 2024. Boom.
I agree.
All right. Let's see what Anita has.
Yeah, let's just unveil it because I.
Oh my God. You have this.
Yes. Okay. Yes. Virtual Angel. Virtual Angel from Artemis. I
Wow.
really, really like this. The week that this song came out, I felt like it was a little stacked. Like there's a couple. Well, you will see. You will see. But this song was really, really nice. I think this kind of showed like what the whole group was kind of building towards. They had a lot of pre-releases for this before this main song. But I overall, I really like the aesthetic they had going on. The music, the music video was a little
My
bit of a
eyes have not
hazard.
recovered. My third eye is still
But-
closed from that music
Okay,
video.
it's closed.
Oh,
Mine
I
is
closed it. It
open,
was
but if
open.
you can watch the human eye version as well and still get the same enjoyment.
Bro, no, my human eye version was still very, very painful.
Well, I think it's a really, really good song. I like the vibe, the alt pop thing.
Very
that's going
dreamlike, very
on.
dreamlike track.
Yes.
I
Very good.
definitely agree. It's a banger of a track.
Ooh, Warren's up with his 8th place song.
I'm coming into my 8th. This one, I think this has been the biggest narratives of the last year or so. The redemption arc of NMIX with Dash on 8th.
Okay,
nice.
that's fair.
Yes.
Yeah, that's fair.
It was a banger of a hip hop track. I love the little ad libs that float around in the background. Great vocals. I used to think Bae was just a comedy member. I was fucking wrong. She was a vocalist. She was
No,
amazing.
Bae's been a vocalist. Come on.
That
From
was
the beginning.
it was so good. This and the Breaker Sonyar, that track was great too.
Yes.
Oh yes.
I am really, really looking forward to whatever they release next because this last couple set of releases have been so good, which is kind of shocking because when I see a group start off with something I don't really like, it never really pans out well. But this is
No, they've been
the flip.
cooking it up lately.
It's been great.
Sure.
Go check out Dash. Give it another.
Their
try.
live performances are great too because they have such good live vocals as well.
They're
Yeah.
such good performers. It's crazy.
All right, 7th place. I have a absolute classic of a song.
What do you got?
I got Kepler, Shooting Star.
Oh.
Okay, I
good
saw
shit.
this coming.
I love this song so much, particularly if you're a Zhao Ting fan like I am.
Oh.
Good. This is an amazing song, dude. You know, it's a great song. It's kind of a little melancholic because it's kind of the end of the first run of Kepler, where a couple of the members are going to be leaving the group. So this kind of felt a little bit like a goodbye song, but at the same time, it's definitely for me their strongest title track so far. 7th place, Kepler, Shooting Star.
I definitely. This is one song where like that one moment stands out with the chorus and
Yeah.
Shouting's voice. Like
yeah.
moments of 2024. Here we go. You know.
All right, Anita, you want me to announce your song right here? I'll drop it.
Yes, drop it.
We got similar tastes again here.
Oh.
We do.
let's go.
So I have Deja Vu from TXT, Tomorrow by Together. I feel like this was one of the songs where it took a while for me to really get into it and like it, but
Me too.
same thing. It's the TXT angst
Oh, it's
at
so
its
good.
best. The choreo is also really cool. I didn't really appreciate it right off the top when we were reviewing it, but it's just really, really nice. I watched a lot of the live performances as well, so it's a good song. I check it out if you haven't already, but it's a good one.
I'll have to check it out again because I don't know. You guys are raving about it. I didn't even consider it. All right. I'm moving down to my list. I was like scrolling through my notes here. This one in particular. Here's my list. Okay. I think this was not too much of a surprise because it's already been mentioned by, I think it was Anita.
Yep.
There you go.
Armageddon by aespa. I definitely prefer this over Supernova. Although I don't hate Supernova. Armageddon's still great.
Supernova's
Supernova's really
Supernova's
good
great.
too. Obviously.
But something about Armageddon just hits that dirty beat. You know what I mean? Like
dirty.
it's grimy. It's like there's a lot of parallels between Armageddon and Dash. I'll be very honest and very abrupt about it. But where Dash is whimsical, Armageddon doubles down into the grimy
Dark.
You know?
Yeah, very obscure.
You know what I mean? And I really appreciate that. It's definitely something that aespa does really well. And it's kind of irreplaceable in K-pop at this current moment. So yeah, Armageddon by aespa with the banger of a also great music video. Remember that?
Yes, it's good. It's really good.
Fucking visuals.
By the way, I don't know if we mentioned this at the top. Songs from this week we covered on the podcast are also available if for some reason we wanted to put them in. They're eligible.
Yes, this is true.
All right, 6th place. I have a song here. I don't know if y'all even thought of putting this here. BB Bamyan Gang.
Oh my god.
Okay, I thought about it. I did think about it. I'm glad you put it there.
Bamyan Gang. Dude, I sing this all the time, dude. I sing this in the shower, dude. All day, all night. Bamyan Gang. It popped off in Korea. Popped off in my heart. Great song from BB. Her first #1 track. Went super viral all over the place.
Deserved.
She kind of like took a weird step, but it worked really well. Great song.
So charming. So charming.
All right, Anita, your 6th place song. Let me show you right here.
Remind me. Yes. Bubblegum from New Jeans. So this was the pre-release, right? The B-side before How Sweet was released. This had that slow jam city pop vibe that I really love. The music video is really cool, very dreamy. The vocals are just as well, very dreamy. I don't know, I really enjoyed this. It was very chill. I think a lot of people were expecting something more hype from them. But I like this New Jeans run. I think it's a little bit slower, but it's showing off their vocals, showing off a different side than other releases. So I'm enjoying it.
And I'll be honest, this was my least favorite New Jeans track of the year. This one. I mean, like,
unfortunate.
I think it's a little forgettable compared to the other three.
It's not.
This was the one that was in contention to be on my chart, dude. This one.
But I mean, I don't know. This one's alright. It's
all right,
nice.
All right.
If I had a top 20.
If you're so big brain, what is your 6th place song?
What is your 6th place?
All right, I got big moves only here. You guys are gonna think this is the smallest brain move ever. This is one of my favorite songs of the year, Love 119 by Ryan.
Oh, it's lower than I thought.
I mean, what can I say? Great music so far this year. I know people have been very angry about the angry sounding Grady chorus that juxtaposed against the piano melancholic.
I feel like that's just a me thing.
No, people have been saying
I kind of agree.
Other people agree?
Yeah.
Okay.
The thing is, I feel like that's why it works. I feel like that contrast is why that song works. And at the same time, you have this melancholic beat. At the same time, you have this kind of angsty teenage-ness to it. It's a lot of the NCT SM 3.0 tropes that we've seen up until this point kind of materialize together into something that isn't particularly over the top, but rather, I think it fell apart really well together. The chorus fell together really well. The music video was really beautiful for this one too. Like them going uphill at the end. My God, like it was very beautiful. For something, I have going into 2024, I did not expect to see Detroit Trap take place in K-pop to any degree. But here we are. I gotta represent Michigan. You know what I mean? Like here we go. Love 119.
All right, my 5th place song is To Us Plot twist.
Oh, this is a good song.
Okay.
I absolutely love the chorus. I think this is Tuas's best track, even though almost all of their tracks have been good.
It's been good.
Something
yes.
about this song, so youthful, so powerful. It shows the Pledis polish too. And this is the song to me that really said, like, I know that this group is the 17 younger brother group, but man, they have their own direction. They're doing this teen vibe, and they're just absolutely killing it. It's a great song. I listen to it all the time. That first drop, the chut ba na mi no mu yo, is just so catchy. So that's why it is my 5th place song. Boom,
Bro, it was my 11th before it got pushed off.
Oh, so close.
So close. All right,
Anita,
what's your 5th?
what is your 5th place song?
Yeah.
Oh, you really like this one, Anita. Yeah.
Flip it.
Okay.
What is it?
What did I like? Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Easy.
Oh,
Easy.
By
wow.
Seraphim. Okay. I know there was a lot of. Was there? Do I call it controversy? I don't know, but I was having a good time with EC. The performances were cool. The dance was cool. The music video was really very, very well shot. Like the set and like the lighting was really cool. I don't know. I was having a good time with EC. It's a very catchy song. I love the choreo. Yeah, I think it was definitely something that they had not done before from the Seraphim. I think it was unexpected for me at least. And I don't know. I think it was a good shot. I think it was a good attempt at this more like trap beat, more hip hop than what they're used to. And I like it. I don't mind it at all. I think it was a hit. It was on loop at some time with me too.
Wow. I'm a little surprised at this one. I'm not gonna lie.
Really?
I wasn't a big fan of the song.
No, I knew Anita would
I
have some
was.
listeners
Wow.
in here. I figured.
You already know. Yes.
Aaron, what is your 5th place song?
All right. Moving to my 5th place. I again don't think this song is gonna end up on a lot of charts for everybody. But this is maybe my favorite solo BTS track.
Okay.
During their military run.
Yes.
The song is a beautiful.
Say the name of the song and the artist.
This is "Come Back to Me" by RM
Warren.
of BTS. This is a beautiful neo psychedelic indie alternative pop beat. It's a little difficult to call K-pop. I'm not gonna lie. I do admit there.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna ignore a damn good song being a damn good song. Favorite song of the album. Album's damn great too. Presentation is
was
amazing.
really good.
Music video is really fun to watch, and I think I like this a lot more than Lost. I'll be honest.
I know you did. Yeah.
For the most part, I enjoy RM in a mood like this where he's really relaxed and kind of half singing, half rapping. Whereas I don't really particularly enjoy when he's like rapping like as a part of Brockhampton. But hey, all of that worked out so well together in this beat. In this track. Y'all should check it out one more time. The full version with 6 minutes and something seconds. It's a fun song. It's a good vibe.
My 4th place song, my number 4 favorite song of 2024 so far, is the song that I probably have listened to the most out of the top 10.
Really?
Okay.
It is QWERTBH.
I knew it was gonna be there.
I listen to this song all the time, dude. It is so good. It is an exciting kind of J-rock inspired K-pop song by a bunch of streamers people, and it's great. It's such a good song. Y'all, if y'all are sleeping on QWER, don't be. Everyone in Korea loves them. You should love them too.
Check it out.
Become a part of the cult that likes QWER. Just saying.
Check it out.
That J-pop
All right,
sound.
Anita, what is your 4th place song? It is. Oh, let me show you because you don't remember.
It is How Sweet from New Jeans.
Oh.
Yes, I think out of do I want to say it? Out of the 4 tracks that have been released from New Jeans recently, right? I think this might be my favorite.
Okay.
Wow.
I love the choreography, love the throwback sound. The music video is really cool too with the GoPro type camera. It was just a very, very cool concept they had going on. Very fun for the summer too. Yeah, what can I say? I like this. I feel like this is a little bit more mellow than other people were hoping, I guess, but I like this. I feel like this track is the most hype out of the 4.
I think
And maybe that reflects that.
Yeah, good song. I definitely like this more than Bubblegum, I will admit.
All right, Warren, I see that you are a man of taste with your 4th place pick.
Sir, I enjoyed your pick earlier. I also have Bam Yangging by BBOP.
Let's go.
Nice.
It's a great song.
A great song.
Kind of to add on to what Doug mentioned earlier, music video is really fun. Lyrics are really fun. It's really well written. It's got a nice little narrative that makes a whole lot of sense. I really enjoyed the Mellotron focused instrumentation. That is very out of the box for what K-pop typically tends to do. Very creative. What can I say? It's a good song.
A good song.
It is a good song. All right, we're at top 3s now.
Oh shit!
So far, do we have any big surprises about anyone's list or anything like that? Like,
I mean, I don't know if y'all be surprised with mine. Yeah.
I'll let me spoil one thing. I have no New Jeans in my top 10.
You haven't liked any of the recent shit, so I'm
okay.
no New Jeans in my top 10. I have no New Jeans.
Yeah.
I'd be
My
surprised.
third place track though. This one was almost first, but I decided against it at a certain point. Rise's Impossible. I think
yes, Doug.
this is an absolute banger of a song.
I'm glad you realized.
So groovy. The choreography is amazing that they're doing in like that train station. They have some fun moves going on. Man, this is everything I want Rise to be in this track.
Exactly.
So good.
Wow.
Say less.
If I had a top 20, this would be on my list.
Oh
Why,
my goodness. Anita, this 3rd place song is wild. It's wild that you chose this.
Yes, I chose Loop.
Whoa.
By Eve featuring Little Cherry.
Wow.
So this was a bit of the sleeper hit for me.
Wow.
I had this on loop because I don't know, something about the her voice quality, the more like
This is surprising.
house type of vibe that she had going on. It felt a little retro to me at points too. The choreography, like very Vogue whacking style. I just really liked the whole package. Even Little Cherry's verses here and there I thought were really interesting. Like very it added to the song.
Their interest rap is interesting.
I mean, like they were cool. Like they were unexpected. Like they weren't like just your typical like rap verse. You know, like something that you would hear.
That was the most vanilla Lil Cherry verse I ever heard in my entire life.
Okay,
Like,
but still, it added something because I wouldn't have expected it in a K-pop song from Eve. But I don't know. I really, really like the song. Definitely check it out if you haven't already. I hope she goes down this path a little bit more because I was having a good time.
Okay.
Wow. I support Loop. It's a nice track. But Doug, I am also a fellow man of taste. I have TBH by QWER.
Nice.
Let's go.
There's a bunch of sites that do this. You can use an API to measure what the most listened to song is in the past 6 months. Number 1 spot is TBH by QWER.
It blew up a bit, yeah.
There's also another song that I really liked called G9JB by QWER. Also a banger of a fucking track from the same album. You guys need to wake up from your coma. It's a great song. What can I say?
All right, we're at the top 2s now.
Oh boy.
My second place song. I think y'all will expect me to have this song, but didn't expect it to be this high up. On and Off by My Monster is my second place song of 2024 so far. Number 2.
Wait, I didn't
My
know
second favorite track.
I thought you didn't have it. That's why I thought it never showed. It had. Oh my god.
No, dude,
Wow.
it is my second favorite track. It is the quintessential what Doug likes in guy K-pop.
Bro, remember when like
Very
people
nice.
used to call you out for not listening to boy group music?
I have at least half of them. I don't know if number 1's a guy track. I'm not gonna spoil it, but I have at least 5 guys in my track in my chart so far.
What?
Dude.
This is the redemption arc of Doug. That's what it's been. Like,
Yeah, dude, I got TXT, 10, To Us, Rise, On and Off. 2 of my top
good-
3 spots are guy groups. Come on,
Good list.
this By My Monster is a banger of a track.
It is a
People
banger.
are sleeping on this one. They need to listen to it. It is so good. Boom. All right, Anita, what is number 2 for you? Okay,
Number
we
2.
got Magnetic.
We saw
Let's
it
go.
coming. Magnetic from Islet. I had to put it this high up because literally it's it's been one of these songs that I've been consistently just going back to, like throughout this first half of the year since it came out. Choreo is so nice. The sound is so. It's kind of bubblegummy, but I think it's still very digestible, like very catchy. It's not overly sweet, I want to say. Like it's really, really nice. Yeah, I feel like this album in particular, Super Real Me, was actually really, really good. Like there were some other favorites that I had there, but we didn't cover. But yeah, Magnetic. Of course, Magnetic, number 2.
Remember Lucky Girl? That was Lucky Girl Syndrome. That was a good song.
Yes, I wish I could have put that on my list too. That was really good.
All right. I am once again the pot stirrer. I am the ladle. I'm the wooden spoon. It feels weird to present this right after Islet, but hey, it is what it is. I have Right Now by Yushin.
Oh my god, dude.
You're bugging. Here's the thing. This song officially released on June 21st. We are recording on June 24th, so it's been 3 days. On Spotify, it is the most listened to track in the past 4 weeks already. I think that kind of I can't. For me.
Okay.
Yeah, for my personal numbers.
And
I can't deny that. I think once again it's creative.
You like it.
It's a good vibe. They're good at singing. They're good at performing. It's produced hella well. I also have a really soft spot for bossa nova. I mean, that's what this is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then it does a whole breakcore thing. Holy shit, dude! Like, I don't know. I think for me, this has been the dream come true of a K-pop song release. So,
our number 1 tracks is all we got left. Our favorite songs of 2024 so far. Let's try to guess each other's right now.
Bro, yours is Magnetic.
Anita's is definitely Impossible by Rise.
Yeah, no, the same.
And then I have no clue what that.
What about Warren? I can't guess Warren anymore.
Is it another New Jeans track? It has to be.
No, I don't think it is.
This song I've been saying consistently is the song of the year.
Whatever. All right, let's start at me.
IU.
Let's start. Oh, it is. This Love One's All, isn't it? But my number 1 track is Islet's Magnetic.
There you go.
It is like I said that. Which one did I say is my most listened to? QWER? This is like number 2 then. I listen to this one all the time. I think it's amazing. I mean, I'm sorry, Adore, but this is a banger here, and it doesn't sound like New Jeans. Just saying. I think it is great. And I had no investment into this group because I did not watch RU Next at all. But when they dropped this track, I was like, holy shit, this is amazing. So yeah. Magnetic by Islet, number 1 track for me. My favorite K-pop song of 2024 so far. Boom.
Very good, very good.
Anita, was I right? Is it Impossible by Rise?
Yeah. What can I say?
All right.
This song single-handedly like brought me back to Rise. Like I honestly was not keeping up with them, but after this was released, I was fully back in. As we mentioned already, like the choreography is great. It's giving the house summer vibes. The footwork was great. The just the song in general just has really, really great sound, great vibes. Unfortunately, the main title track did not follow with this sound, but it's still good. So I'm back. I'm back into Rise. I'm looking forward to more of their songs now.
I didn't actually think it'll be Impossible. Like it's a
really?
good song, but like wow.
Of course it had to be Impossible.
It's crazy. Someone earlier mentioned Warren probably has IU Love and Zal on first. This is correct. I also have I do have Love and Zal on first.
I figured.
We do know each other.
This is not something I can listen to often, to be quite honest.
But it hits you.
Because when I listen to it, it fucking hits. That emotion is there, and I'm like, I'm not gonna break down in the middle of the road here. Like no sir. So I don't know. It's definitely one of those songs where it's just a straight ballad. It's not it's not a danceable banger K-pop track, but
what a shock!
It is something that
ballad.
incites so much emotion, where like it just moves you. You know what I mean? It's sung incredibly well by, dare I say, one of the best vocalists in all of K-pop at the moment.
Hey, I'm going to see her concert in 3 weeks. Warren, there's tickets on StubHub. They're not ridiculous. I'm saying.
Okay,
They're not ridiculous.
Think about it. But hey, Love and Zol. I think it's a great song. I think it's the best song of the year. In fact, I think it's my favorite song of the year. Also, but yeah, there you go. We got everybody's top 10s. Do you want to like read it off before you wrap?
Yeah. I'll go with my number 1, Magnetic from Island. Number 2, Buy My Monster from On and Off. Number 3, Impossible from Rise. Number 4, TBH from QWER. Number 5, To Us's Plot Twist. Number 6, Bamyan Gang from BB. Number 7, Shooting Star from Kepler. Number 8, ABCD from Nyan. Number 9, Nightwalker from 10. Number 10, Deja Vu from TXT. My only weird ones on here are probably like Nightwalker, right? I think that's the only like weird one relative to you guys.
Yeah.
I'm surprised no one else had Plot Twist. I'm kind of surprised.
It was my 10th place. I have to admit.
Or 11th place? 11th place?
It is now in 11th place, yes.
Yeah.
But
nice.
Anita's chart. Wow.
Yeah, my number 1 was Impossible from Rise. Number 2, Magnetic from Islet. Number 3, Loop from Eve, featuring Little Cherry. Number 4, How Sweet from Eugene's. Number 5, Easy from Le Seraphim. Number 6, Bubblegum from Eugene's. Number 7, Deja Vu from TXT. Number 8, Virtual Angel from Artemis. Number 9, ABCD from Nyan. And then number 10, Armageddon from aespa.
It's amazing that Anita is supporting the post-Luna groups, right? She got Eve, she got Artemis.
Oh, yeah. Single-handedly.
Also, one thing I've noticed, the only song that all 3 of us have is Magnetic. Everything else we do not share.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
It's the only song that all 3 of us picked was Magnetic.
You're correct. Wow.
It's a song
All right, Warren, what was your top
of
10?
the year.
All right, going from top to bottom, I'm beginning on number 1 with Love Wins All by IU, followed by Right Now by New Jeans, followed by TBH by QWER. 4th place, we have Bamyan Gang by BB. 5th place, Come Back to Me by RM. Second half of the top 10s, I'm starting off with Love 119 by Rise, and then Armageddon by aespa, followed by Dash with NMIX, ending it with Buy My Monster from ONF, and Magnetic by Islet.
Hey, this was kind of fun. I like these pictures we got going. This was kind of cute.
Quite a bit.
We overlapped quite a bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like this. So in the comment section, let us know your top 10. Just, everyone in the comments and on the SojuTalk Discord, which you could join. The link is in the description. Hey, everyone is entitled to their own top 10 favorite songs.
Yeah.
Just because you like a song does not mean everyone else is going to like that shit. Just because you really love a song doesn't mean someone else thinks it's shit. It's just how it is in life.
Hey, if you think it's shit, what is your top 10? I would like to know. Please leave it in the comments. I will read it and I will I will respond back unless you're.
And let us know what you think about our top 10s. Do you think they're wild? Do you think they're sort of on par for who we are as people? I had 5 boy groups. Yeah. That's kind of a shock in itself, right?
Warren has a ballad as number 1.
Yeah, Warren has a ballad as number 1.
Remember I used to be a ballad hater? When was what?
Yeah. So this has been SojuTalk, your weekly shot of K-pop. I'm Doug. That's Warren and Anita. Join us whenever we do K-pop shit. We'll see you guys then, everyone. Bye.
Bye-bye.
And here's an extra special shout out to all of our Fiesta Patreons on patreon.com. Bagel, Charles, Cotton Ball, Ellie, Gogu Mama, Honey Pools, Liam's Games and Toys, Luke Daniels, NJ Parks, South Texas Once, Siu Sumi. And thank you for joining SojuTalk, your weekly shot of K-pop. Thank you, really. And special thanks to our Discord server mods: Jacob, K-Music Everyday, Koala, Max, No Bias Nuda, Tuggles, and Wolf297.